Oh, cool. I have 2 little guys. They're just somewhere.
Because, like, sometimes, like, I won't have a trade completely finished, but I'll go to reset it. You know, like an Xbox One or something like that. But apparently they have to, like, finalize everything and then be like... hey, do I have your express written consent to reset this system? Thanks. And it's like, boy. Let's just do that. Every time someone walks in, just have them sign a waiver form.
Yeah. We're not liable for anything.
For anything. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Also, we are not your babysitters.
Oh, you have kids? Wow. Several waiver forms. In fact, this is probably going to take about a half hour to all sign, so you might just want to... Ooh.
Dude, where are these 2 land sharks? They're just probably somewhere stupid.
We've clearly been to every area.
Yeah, I mean, I killed all the guys that, like,
spawned Don't they all come up automatically, or no? I guess some of them hang out.
But you have to be, like, kind of close, and otherwise they're sort of invisible.
Yeah, the guy that I watch, I think his name is Fantavision. Yeah, like the game, like the PS2 game. He worked at a GameStop next to a Walmart, so parents would literally just be like, going shopping, and just throw the kids in the GameStop. Like, literally the parents would just, like, push the kids into the GameStop and be like, be back. And it's like, wow. I personally hate shopping with the kids. I hate it more than anything in the world. But we either just do it, or just one of us goes to grocery shop.
Yeah, when I shop for anything, I'm just like, how do I do this as quick as possible? And then how do I leave as fast as possible?
The key to that is go at 2 a.m.
Is that what you do?
As much as possible.
It's either go in the middle of the night or go right as they open.
Do you know what my favorite thing in the entire world is? Walmart's grocery app, where you can just order ahead of time and just go pick it up. So you don't have to have your dumb kids. And by your dumb kids, I mean my dumb kids.
All kids are dumb. Let's be real.
Nick's like, no, my dumb kid too, thanks.
Yeah.
Like, being annoying and just being like, like, literally, there were times where we would just go grocery shopping and we're like, just because they would just be all over the place and all crazy and whatever, where we get in the car and we'd be like, I'm so tired. Like, literally, and all we did was grocery shop. It's like, I'm so exhausted.
You wake up, go grocery shopping, and it's nap time for everybody.
For everybody. But yeah, with that, it's like, I hate going to Walmart. Like, I really want to go to local places, but the simple fact that I can be like, I can go grocery shopping, and I literally do not have to get out of my dumb car. And I like going to places. I just don't like going to places with kids. Unless it's like a park where they can run around. If it's like a place where you're like, hey, bud, sit down. Thanks.
Yeah, that's what kids love doing, sitting down.
They love sitting down. Like, if it's a... Don't get me wrong. Like, if it's like a place for the kids, like, I love doing that. It's fun. Like a park or like the works down in Reading. Like, that's all great because they can just run around and be crazy and whatever. That's like, it's made for kids. But, like, going to the doctor's office, it's just like... If it's not, like, specific for them, it's like, you just go.
Any place that's, can you be quiet?
Yeah, it's like...
It's a total nightmare.
No. Yes! You remember Fred Wagaman? The guy who I bought...
Is he selling Magical Chase?
No, he's selling... I sent him over the list of all the Saturn games I need, and he said he found a pretty good amount, and he's looking into what he wants to sell. So I can not have to buy stuff on eBay. Base. We're gonna finish the Saturn, Nick. We're gonna finish it.
I'm so excited.
60 games left.
I'm amped.
Dude, there's this one game. I'm gonna show you, Trevor.
That slaps.
It slaps so hard.
Remember that?
Oh yeah.
How could I forget?
There's this one game when I saw I didn't have it, right? And I was like, okay, whatever. This is probably a $20 game based on the freaking title. It's called Battle Sport, right? And it looks like absolute garbage. And of course, look at this! Look at this!
Battle Sport. Let me guess.
There are 3 available on eBay right now, and they're all disc only.
$100 disc only.
And it's like, I literally, now I'm like, what? And it's just like, it looks like the dumbest game of all time. How do I do... No. Oh, that's right. I have the eBay app. I gotta remember to use apps and not Explorer or Internet Explorer on my iPhone.
Yep. That's a real problem a lot of people have.
Spencer is an actual boomer when it comes to computers. Like, non-mean boomer.
Oh boy. I just keep forgetting that, like, I have the app, I just keep forgetting that apps exist. Ooh, lad. Filter. No. How do you search if something was sold, bro?
It's completed listings. I hate using eBay on my phone. I always do it on the desktop.
I do it on desktop,
Or
too.
laptop.
Man, I just... Okay.
In fact, whenever I can, like, do anything, and if I have a computer around me,
I
just do it on
yeah.
that. Do you agree, Nick, or do you use
Absolutely. Phones are garbage.
I mean, like...
Name one thing a phone is better at.
Destroying society in your
pocket.
Okay.
Got him.
I wear big pockets though. I've got my Janko jeans, so my laptop fits comfortably.
Are you one of those, remember netbooks and how those were a thing in the later 2000s?
Yeah, I've got my
Look at this.
my little
Look at this
net.
garbage.
How much is that
I don't know. Check.
It's actually a full size 14-inch laptop that fits in my
I guess
Janko
that's not an
jeans.
eBay thing.
It looks like just a picture.
It's on satacore.com.
That's my website.
Dude, lads, once I'm done with Saturn, I'm done forever.
Bring the prize from the hoverboard.
It's all over. I bet the PS1 game is like $5. Oh no, it's actually a $40 game. I guess they just did not... Who made it? Acclaim?
Never heard of them.
Screw you, Acclaim! You've heard of Acclaim. They did,
Didn't they do like NBA Jam or something?
Yeah, they did NBA Jam. I'm pretty sure they did
Never heard of it.
Smash TV. Did they Smash TV? Yeah, they did Smash TV. They have... I've been told by so many people that the Smash TV arcade we have is like our most valuable. Apparently it's a very like sought after one, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never selling that. Even if it breaks again, I'll just put it in storage forever. Like, that's our first one we ever got.
I really want to get an arcade cabinet or a pinball machine or something.
You should definitely just get like a multicade or something like
Don't
that.
get a pinball machine because not only are they ungodly expensive, but they are just so... They need so much memory.
Well, I mean, you like
I get a cheap one that I can fix up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Cheap broken one would probably still be like $500.
That's not. I can probably.
What if I get? All right, I'll get you one. Just give me $500.
I don't. Not now.
Oh.
I've got some expenses on the way. When?
I just like saying it like that.
Don't you make like 6 digits of your job? You rich boy.
6 digits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've made with the decimal. Yeah, I've made 6 digits. I almost broke $10,000.
With the decimal?
Yeah.
Dude.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, I almost hit 10,000. That's 7 digits.
Imagine if Nick worked all year and made 10,000. It'd be based at his base boomer job for boomers.
That's me. You described my job perfectly.
Is everyone you work with like 40 to 50 years old?
Which is literally not even a boomer. It's Gen X. Anyone who's
What?
older than us is a boomer.
40 is like boomer.
No.
Everyone's getting older.
No, everybody on my team is
Oh wait,
around
no,
my
boomers
age.
even older.
Our literal dad is a boomer.
Blaster.
Because, like, baby boomer after World War II.
Yeah.
So, like, 45 to, like, 55, like, in terms of being born is a baby boomer. Maybe 60. But, yeah, Gen X is old, bro. Kurt Cobain would be, like, 50 or something. Suck on that! Whoever.
Remember Kurt Cobain?
Faithful listeners.
Alex Swingle? Nah, I like Alex. Even though he likes Resident Evil 6, he's still a very faithful
Dude,
watcher.
I will always defend RE6 just for Mercenaries.
I'm gonna go
Everything
check
else
some
is-
YouTube comments on some of these videos, and I'm gonna start name dropping.
It's literally just gonna be Alex.
How do
He also literally uses his real name on the thing, which is nice.
I wish I could find. I wish I had my desktop.
Dude. See? I told you.
I was not arguing.
Yeah, he totally agreed with us.
That's true. Yeah, there's... Like, I use my phone, don't get me wrong, but there's never a single time where I would, like, prefer to use my phone over desktop. Never, ever. And in fact, a lot of times, I'll just, like, if someone, like, if I'm at home and someone sends me, like, an email that the response is more than, like, you know, 10 words long, I'll just run downstairs to the basement just to answer it. Because I'm like, okay, let's see. It'll take me 2 minutes to type it up because I'm very fast typer, or it'll take me, like, 20 minutes typing up on the iPhone. It's like, no.
Alex Swingle commented on
Told you, bro.
Ghost Hunter.
I'm telling
Sort by number of comments?
Dude, probably the one with the most comments is, like, Guitar Hero 2 Part 1.
Or, like,
Yeah.
MLB, and it's like, this sucks.
Those are the top two, yeah.
Yeah, that's, I mean...
I'm going to check it.
Dude, that
I
Guitar
don't
Hero...
want to know, don't tell me.
That Guitar Hero 2...
I want to stay ignorant.
That Guitar Hero 2, Trev, literally might become our most watched video. Like, it just... I keep seeing, like, new comments on it, I'm like,
so
why?
random.
I'm like, why?
Here we go, HLR Tomato says, great series. Thank you, HLR Tomato.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure they're watching right now.
No, actually, I build robots.
Harry
I
Gaming
myself
posted
am not a
3
robot
times on this
guy,
one
per
video.
se.
Something's wrong with his tongue.
So did Caleb Sawyer.
like him.
So now that we've
Big
cleared
Show
that up,
Gamer,
what
good
can I do
comment.
for
Thank you for that.
We saw you in
Come
the
send us another one and give us your money,
Captain
please.
Quark. We're trying to find
Based.
Captain Quark.
Yeah, subscribe to
That's
CiB
the
Prime.
Your logic is
CiB Prime, baby, send us
However, I
moolah.
haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot
Liquid
that
Zodiac
commercial.
says he wishes his PS2 Slim was compatible with this game. I don't know what that means.
Boards.
Maybe his PS2 Slim at the time was dying.
Nick
I may be able to
Passador's
help you out after
Slim
all.
works just fine.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
My Slim works just fine.
He has a Pikachu wearing Ash's hat as his,
You know what that reminds me
Avatar.
of? You know what that reminds me of, Nick? That comment reminds me of someone going on like some sort of forum to ask a specific question, right? And like you'd be like, I'm having this very specific problem installing this thing, and the first person says, I don't have any problems with that. It works fine for me. Oh, thank you! It's like I'd rather you just never looked at it, never said anything. Like it's like it works fine for me. I don't understand what your problem is. It's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, there's a.
And then the monitor
work a lot.
the moderator, excuse me, comes in 1 second later and goes, "Oh, seems like this has been resolved. I'm gonna lock this now."
You just distilled the internet down into 20 seconds.
I will say though, it's one of the greatest things about the internet is when you have a very specific problem and you find like a forum post from 10 years ago and they have everyone's been there and they have the exact same problem and it works.
What about PM'd for answer?
Ah! I PM'd you. No! And
It's
then,
like, why? Why did you PM him? Like,
And then-
why did you do that?
and then literally
What
the
was your
monitor.
thought process?
Oh, seems like this has worked out. I'm gonna close this forever. No! Yeah, I think everyone's been there too.
I'm gonna start a new internet and charge people to access it. And if anybody does that, they have to pay extra.
Are
You're gonna
you the
start
government?
You're gonna start Internet 2.0.
Internet 2.0 is already a thing. It's for educational facilities.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, Internet 2.
Is there an Internet 3.0?
No, not yet. At least not that I know of.
I mean, Internet 1 was an educational thing.
Yeah.
Just like Facebook was an educational thing.
Well, that's...
Well, you had to have a college email.
Yeah, like an EDU or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I signed up in 2006, bro. I'm an OG.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Man, Mark Zuckerberg has all your information
Forever.
and like sells it to every corporation that exists.
And Eric Trivio is an original YouTuber. Like he had his thing since like YouTube started in 2005. So actually, speaking of that, how many views is
The
Invisible Book? Oh man.
Will Eric ever top that, or did he peak in life?
I searched Invisible Book before. Oh no. Oh no, it's not coming up.
Can you take it down?
No, I'm sure not. I just need to find his 75,000.
There is.
He talks so soft I can't even put it up to the microphone. I possess, in my possession.
It's like not only is he talking soft, but there's like a very loud AC
Well,
or
yeah,
standard.
he had his AC unit running in the background. That's did you watch that that short like movie we made for CiB like a week ago? He's in
I
it.
haven't.
It's Jacob, Matt, and Eric. And my one worry was I was like, Eric, please talk loud enough. Please bass Eric. And he did. They killed it. They did really good.
We're actually Matt to speak softer.
I mean, I would have had to follow the same thing, and we both know that wasn't going to happen.
Okay, I mean you talk loud, but it's nowhere close to Matt or what's his face.
Do you know what the loudest room in the entire world is? A room where Matt and Parker are having a conversation. You're like, especially if it's a conversation where they're both excited about something, you're just like,
I'm having
oh
a
my
mind
God.
block. Who's the guy with the glasses?
Jordan.
Jordan, yeah.
Jordan's is like deeper loud. But yeah, put all three of them in the room together. Spencer.
Yeah, he is.
Spencer. You know the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. Yes, Jordan, I understand. Thank you. Matt does two things that I do very well. He does them better than me. One is that he talks louder than me. There's never like a time where someone's like, "What's that? What'd you say?" And the other, and I'm really jealous of this, is he eats faster than me. I eat very fast. I'm just used to it. Like at the store, I don't like have a half-hour lunch break. I eat really quick and I'm done. And when we're at a restaurant with the kids, you have to eat really freaking quick before you throw the kids out of the restaurant. But Matt eats so much faster than me. It's amazing. He inhales it.
Why would you even go to a restaurant with kids?
Yeah,
I don't.
we learned that.
Literally.
We learned that. Well, so the
more
thing is,
pain.
we haven't gone for months, but then after Ferris graduated kindergarten, we were like, let's just go to Friendly's, because we wanted ice cream and stuff. And instantly, like 5 minutes in, I was like, oh yeah, that's why we don't go anymore. Because it was like, Ferris, stop going underneath the table. Luna, stop going underneath the table. Ferris, stop it. Stop it. Here, take my phone, please. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, doing that inerrantly, but, like, if you're in a public place and everything else doesn't work, like, what are you gonna do? And that still didn't work. It's like, Luna would turn around and talk to the ladies behind us and be like, blah, 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 and I'm like, ugh. I was, like, 1 second away from being like, let's just get it to go. But it's like, at that point, why did we come?
Good question. Why did you come?
I don't know. Because I wanted ice cream. I wanted the upside down cone with the smiley face ice cream. That's what I wanted. You know what I'm talking about, YouTube land.
I just donate blood and they give me a coupon for a free pint of Baskin Robbins.
You actually donate blood?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's your blood type?
Welcome to the
O
Captain
positive.
Quirk Fitness Course.
I just donated. I
You
got
actually
my,
have O
fast
type
enough
blood.
and clever
Yeah,
enough
O
to
positive.
beat
Is that the
fitness
is
challenge.
that the universal
Receive
donor?
a reward
No,
from
O
my
negative is the
hit
universal
trend.
donor because I have
Make your way
the
to the
RH
third
factor.
Oh yeah, isn't O
island.
positive the least useful blood?
No.
Other than it being
Be
rare.
like B negative is the least common, and AB positive is the universal recipient.
But we have more
Wait, B negative is the most uncommon?
Yeah, it's
That's
the
weird.
rarest blood type.
Huh.
Do you notice
And it's weird 'cause I think Holly and Mary both have that blood
Well, I
type.
find
Huh.
the fact that he has.
Well, now I want to know what my blood type is.
How do you know this? How do you know
Why do you think
Holly's
that is?
blood type?
Because
That's
I
such a
think
random thing to
there's
know.
something like when you have a baby, if you're negative, the baby could be positive, and then you have to get like a Rogam shot so that you don't kill the baby or something.
Oh, cool. That's
Aren't-
nice.
Aren't bodies cool?
Well, I'm gonna guess Ash is not negative because I don't remember that being a thing. Rogaine. You gotta get a Rogaine shot. Imagine.
That did not work for me.
Imagine missing. I'm gonna go that route, even though I still have hair. I'm just gonna shave my head. Feels good, lads.
I really want to just shave my head sometimes, but I have such a huge noggin and a baby face that I just look awful.
Okay, so Rogam.
Jacob pulls it off.
Yeah, but Jacob doesn't look like me.
Organization condition in which an individual with Rh-negative
Jacob
blood
can grow a beard and I
develops
can't.
antibodies after exposure to Rh-positive blood.
Dude, do you remember that song Antibodies in Rock Band 3?
Yeah, no.
Antibodies, antibodies!
I remember it being 10 years long.
It's like 7 minutes long.
Rogam is the #1 selling anti-D brand in the US.
Anti-D?
Yeah, I don't know what
Do you-
anti-D.
Who do you give the D to?
I try to give it to everyone who will take it. But they must all have this because it doesn't work.
Aww. Rough. Are you sure that when you stream shirtless on your Twitch page, what's your Twitch page again? N Brosman. Twitch.tv/N Brosman.
Come check it out.
Shirtless streams, bro. Are you sure that ladies don't PM you and they're like, yo, I happened upon your channel?
Well, I have no way to verify that they're ladies, so it could be.
Yeah, on the internet. Most of the time when someone says they're a girl, they're definitely a guy.
I'm definitely a girl. Is what girls say.
I'm definitely confused.
Yeah. Well, you know, 14 female Florida, right?
ASL, yeah.
What if you
Wait,
did?
14, no. No, 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 no.
What if you did? This is me. Get it? Germans?
I want some lard balls.
What do you mean? We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Ratchet's eyes are weird in this game.
Which one's Ratchet?
The marsupial. His eyes have like kind of like a.
There's something wrong with his eyelids. It seems like it's the HD.
Yeah, but like also his eyes have like a weird glow off of them. He's like,
oh!
ah!
He's very surprised.
He's constantly surprised.
And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed
He's
to
like
give you a
wall-eyed.
spin
Yeah.
shot, so you can stay to
Still, for
enjoy
even
the
like Charter said, a lazy HD port, like the game looks good. I don't know if you were here, Nick, but I was just like saying like these Ratchet and Clank games, they're all fun and all good and pretty long. And back on the PS2, they brought one out each year. And I'm just like looking at games now, like Last of Us 2. I've been waiting since friggin' 2013 for it, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I've been watching this and it doesn't look like that much fun to me.
This game is super fun.
It looks like a reskinned Crash Bandicoot.
Sweet. I bet
And
Captain
I never
Crash
got into
Bandicoot
this
was
stuff like this
fun.
all the time.
I like collectathons. It's definitely an acquired taste.
I like collectathons too.
And this game is like not easy in it. There's a lot of platforming to it, so it's like guns and platforming collectathon. I don't know. It's like the perfect game for me.
Congratulations on
I don't know, the
your
movement just
fun
seems
slingshot.
awkward.
Okay,
I don't
but
know.
still, my point is, they made this game and like all the Ratchet games in less than a year, and freaking Last of Us 2 has taken at least 6 years,
Are you
and
telling
there's
me-
no date yet. Wait, did Sony literally not even have like a conference? Like I know they weren't at E3, but then did they not even do their own thing like a couple
did
days
it.
later?
The only thing they did recently is that they do this like state of play like live conference or not live digital conference that they stream on their Twitch.
It's like a direct, but worse.
Yeah, like the
What
last.
did they say?
The last
Anything?
state of play, like they didn't show anything that was interesting other than the FF7 remake details.